Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We're here to play some Payday 3, baby. Let's get right into it. Accept all this privacy policy, gaslighting, game site, marketing campaigns. No. Yes. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's going to steal my info still. What is this? I have to create a fucking account? Oh, that's annoying. Adding DRM. Wow. Okay. Oh, this is really annoying. I love you, but you gotta get down. That is not the code. Why can't I? Oh my god. Exclusive reward. Oh, I'm not signing in, dude. Just let me play the game, man. It's ridiculous. All this DRM on top of DRM, man. This is taking a minute. Having some server troubles, bud. Now, I played a lot of Payday 2, and I hope that this game is not nearly as addictive as that game was for me. Let's get right into it. Okay. Is there anyone playing this game? What the f? Who's on? Nobody? Cool. What is going on with this? Okay, we're still looking for the match. So I'm going to mess around with my stuff, I guess. Okay, don't have anything unlocked. Good to know. We'll pop in there. Oh, there's appearance. Oh, they're going to show everyone's faces. Wow. That's crazy. I played Wolf a lot. What's up with all the... Everyone's got jackets on this time. What's up with that? I'm going to solo this in a second. I like Wolf. Big fan of Wolf. Okay. Masks. Can I equip that? Look at all these masks that you can't preview for some reason on your character. It's kind of annoying. Oh, you can paint the masks now, so they're more neutral colors to begin with. Interesting. You can change your clothes now. That's cool as well. Very cool. That stuff's locked. I don't know, I kind of like the default mask more. All right, so no one's playing this fucking game, which is wild to me. So we're just going to do friends only. Jump right in here. Because I don't have all day. I don't have all day for this. Dude, can I just play the... Oh my god. Invite only matchmake. Jesus. Are we having some server problems? I think so. How is it looking for a match? It's invite only. What? What is happening, dude?
It's called a crypto wallet. Easier to carry than bags, huh?
A crypto wallet. Oh my god, dude. Come on, don't. I straight up don't think this is even playable right now. I mean, I have it on fucking every setting. It won't find a match. Okay, so this is everyone's experience.
Mr. Dr. Pepper says, since the game is online only, what happens if the servers go down? Well, they won't. That's my answer. Hopefully.
All right, let me just be clear here. So I am playing this on launch day, but for my region, I'm not playing the moment this went live. I'm playing a full 12 hours after this game has gone live in my region for the public, okay? And I cannot get into a match, whether I'm setting it to invite only, friends only, or public. Can't find a single player, can't get into a match, and it doesn't even give me server error codes. It will literally just make me sit here forever and not tell me anything is wrong, which is disingenuous because they're having server errors and it's not being clear about that. It's not being clear that it's having trouble finding the match. There's nothing as far as information that I can glean as a normal player without looking things up online that there are problems, right? So if I'm a normal player, if I don't know to check Twitter or Down Detector or something, I'm fucking sitting here indefinitely waiting for my game to work, and it's never going to because they're experiencing launch server issues day one because this game's on Game Pass. This game just went live and, you know, everyone's trying to play it. Everyone's trying to get on. And here is the most egregious thing that Starbreeze has done, and I fucking knew this was going to happen because Payday 3, I heard about some of their cringy business practices that they were employing with this game, and this is just yet another measure, which is that it's always online. You cannot play this game if the servers are having a problem, if you don't have an internet connection temporarily, anything like that. You cannot play it. This game is useless to you if you do not have a concurrent high-speed internet connection at all times to play the game, to enjoy the game. And if you aren't playing this on Game Pass, if you actually bought this for full price, then you are shit out of luck. You cannot play the game that you paid money for. You cannot play the game that you installed directly to your hard drive. You cannot play the game that you're supposed to own. Okay? This game is a full $40, all right? The special editions are $70 and $90, which I think some people got those editions in order to play the game early, right? So there's definitely some people who would have done that. Game just came out today, and it already has 6,000 reviews. It already has mixed reviews, all right? And people are going to say that, matchmaking is bad, server issues bad. Despite Payday 2 being released for years, many of the charm/quality of life never made it to Payday 3. While it certainly is a joke to call it a Payday 3 sequel, I think he meant Payday 2 sequel, improvements should still be addressed despite its many flaws. The graphics of the game have been significantly improved, and the stealth system has been drastically improved and reworked so that it feels satisfying to do, but that's pretty much the only thing they've improved upon Payday 2. Personally, I wouldn't recommend buying the game at its current state, $40 mediocre single-player game, but if it's anything like Payday 2, then you can expect the much-needed updates and improvements to polish the game to an acceptable, if not great, state. Starbreeze kind of needs Payday 3 to work anyways. Yes, because I think they invested quite a bit of money in this game. Just from being in the main menu, which I know isn't saying much, right? Since I can't play the fucking game. Obviously, the graphics are wildly improved. The lighting, we have a little bit of bloom, it seems. The models, the textures, and everything seems pretty good. I think I should be running it at like the highest settings, right? Yeah, I'm on ultra for everything. It's on Game Pass, so you can, if you're a Game Pass subscriber, play this game without dropping $40 on it, and that's nice, right? But, is the skill system truly as robust as it was in the second game? I mean, I'm seeing, is a lot of this just carried over from the second game? Not much new that they're putting in. Escapist, Enforcer, like all this stuff, like the manipulator, the engine, like this is all stuff that we had in the second game. Some similar looking weapons. What kind of weapons do we got here? I mean, it doesn't look like a ton of wild new weapons, some new weapons, but a lot of returning weapons as well. And what we really do have, a lot more things to unlock. We have some weapon stickers, we have some cosmetics, charms, and stuff like that. Very Modern Warfare-esque, very Call of Duty Modern Warfare-like. We have challenges now that we can get infamy points from, which is cool. I dig that. That's always fun. This doesn't seem like a ton of weapons, out of the box. I mean, not a huge, this is all primaries and secondaries right here. And then we have some loadout, like blueprint weapons from Call of Duty, where they have special stats, special skins, everything like that. Like my problem, and here you have the in-game currency that you can buy these with. My problem is not only is this game always online, so you can't enjoy it unless you have a high-speed internet connection at all times. Can't play the game solo, offline, whatever. Can't play the game if they're having server issues, and now you're also probably going to be at the mercy of if they have server speed issues. You might experience more laggy games than ever, potentially. I'm not sure if this is peer-to-peer still or what, or if they're dedicated. I've heard nothing about that. I feel like I would have heard about it if they were dedicated. Honestly, to me, just right away, like seeing what's already going on here and knowing the extreme polish and the wild amount of features that Payday 2 has at its current state. And, Payday 2, I think it had its own issues at launch as well, but it definitely it's come into its own, and it's a great, amazing, finished, polished game with tons and tons of content, tons of great content and expansions and everything like that. And it also doesn't have egregiously pay to win or egregiously like money grubbing microtransactions riddled through it per se that you're like kind of forced to look at, forced to engage with. Not a ton of that that going on. There's obviously stuff you can pay for, but a lot of stuff you can acquire through the normal cash in-game currency. We see these charms, we see these stickers, we see these weapon blueprints. Also, look at this lackluster amount of characters. Only 6 characters to start with. It's the same few characters that we've always been playing right out of the gate. Okay, that's cool. I mean, these masks don't even look that cool, you know, like, oh, a hockey mask. Oh, another hockey mask. 2 fucking hockey masks. How original. Some stuff from the old games, some stuff is actually new. We can put new patterns on each mask. So the customization is a little more granular on these masks than ever before. So you're going to be able to take a mask mold and then you're going to be able to modify it and customize it a lot more specifically to your taste through patterns and colors that you also have to acquire with the in-game currency, the normal free-to-play currency. And then you also have these, once again, mask blueprints, these customized mask blueprints, which I'm sure are going to be available to be purchased through the real-life currency. I would guess, anyway. I see a lot more avenues for monetization, for microtransactions, for money grubbing, and I see not as much polishing content right out of the gate, right? This feels to me, with this first impression here, like an Overwatch 2 situation. They just wanted to put out a sequel, so they had reason to shut down the servers on the old game, bring everyone over to this new game. Oh, look, it's so pretty looking. Look, it's so much prettier. Look at the graphics. Look at the graphics. Then meanwhile, the game is kind of buggy, unpolished, and there's tons more ways for them to get that dollar to nickel and dime their player base than ever before. This is potentially an Overwatch 2 situation. I'm seeing boring minimalist UI. I'm seeing not even a fraction as much of the content carried over from Payday 2 for some reason, and I'm seeing more avenues for monetization than ever. And the game's always online. The game's trying to steal as much of your data as possible right up front. It asks you if you want to opt in all these different marketing schemes and data collections, and you have to make your own account in their own account system for Starbreeze and get into their DRM and be, at their mercy for marketing emails and stuff like that. Yes, the game is free on Game Pass. Not free, but it's on Game Pass, and you don't have to pay $40. But the trade-off here is that there's a lot more microtransaction opportunities. There's a lot less content. From reading the reviews, and I can only do that because I can't fucking play the game. All I can do is read reviews, and the reviews are not good. It says the game doesn't work. You can't play it solo. Can't play it offline. A lot of the good qualities of Payday 2 were not carried over to this game. Yes, the graphics are better. Yes, there's some features that are better optimized this time around, but in its current state at launch, I mean, what the fuck, man? What is this? What is this, man? This feels like an Overwatch 2 situation, for sure. Their priority here is not about making a great polished game, because if it was, this would not be happening right now. And if it was, there'd be more content here. And if it was, there'd be way less of this fucking, this is the most content. The most content here is stuff that you can buy. Like, what is that? What is that? I guarantee that that you're going to be able to buy this shit with real life currency. Look at this. I don't know, man. They have these C stacks. It's just going to be about maximizing player time, like stretching out how long it takes to complete things, adding a currency that I'm sure you're going to be able to buy with real money at some point, getting rid of deep skill trees. It's disappointing. It's a disappointing launch here. Hopefully they get this fixed. Hopefully they figure something out, because this is obviously not sustainable. If I get to play the game, I'll definitely make an update video. But like as of right now, I mean, what the fuck, man? I'm not liking what I'm seeing. It definitely feels like an Overwatch 2 situation. So, I don't know. We'll see. It really means a lot to me when you guys like the video. If you enjoy it, it lets me know you like that kind of content and I should keep doing it. And it also means a great deal to me when you guys subscribe, hit that bell as well to get notifications. Subscribing is free. Please subscribe if you enjoy and you want to see more videos like this. I cover a wide range of topics in tech and video games and a bunch of other stuff that interests me. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. You have no idea. And I'll see you on the next one. I hope you're having a great day.